all going to be part of it. He wants to be a teacher, and you know, people think, oh, he's some kind of mercenary. He's nothing like that. He's a college football player and enjoying every minute of it.
Did you get to go scouting ever?
Of course.
You did?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
What went into making him the holder also? What were you thinking?
Well, the thing is you're holding is not a catching skill. Holding is a ball manipulation skill. So usually you look at two players, your quarterbacks or your punters. But if you can make the punter the holder, he and the long snapper and the kicker work together all practice. Whereas the kickers don't have access to the quarterbacks. When Matt Barkley was our holder, we really didn't have another option. Okay? But if the punter can be the holder, then that's always the preferred situation.
What was that scouting trip like to go see him?
Just like everything else, except it took 17 hours to get there. You know, so I got caught up on all the movies that I never get to see, you know. So I got to see E.T. and I got to see Star Wars, all the movies I never watched when I was a kid.
Has he ever seen an American football game in person? Ben, will this be the first one he plays in, the first one he's ever been to?
I'm not comfortable answering that question, honestly. You'd have to ask him. But, I mean, you know, he watched the games in Australia. You know, he's had plenty of friends that came here. But the thing is he is the first real accomplished AFL player to come do this. There have been VFL players, there have been some guys who played a couple years of AFL, but to get a guy with that level of experience, that level of talent, that level of maturity, that really wants a college degree, you know, that's what makes it special.
Yeah, he kicks the ball differently. I mean, you're not getting that classic, you know, spiral turnover and all that. You're getting.
Well, he's got more shots.
I mean, they better catch it, right, or it's going to bounce 20 yards.
Yeah, you saw that. They had no idea how to. You remember when knuckleballers were first thrown and the catchers came out with the pizza glove? Because well, same thing. You know, he can do some special things with that ball.
How did he first get on your radar?
Well, I have friends down there. I had an Australian in Michigan named Blake O'Neill, and you know, I've worked at you know, a network. But when I came here in 2016, you know, we had Reed and Chris, and I mean, it was a 3-year project, you know, to have an opportunity to recruit another player. So, you know, it is what it is. And you know, we're excited to take the next step with him.
How sure were you that he would retire and make that leap? I mean, how big a...
100% sure. That was 100% sure, because that was the deal. Okay, that was the deal, and it was time. He was going into a contract year, and it was that time for him anyway. So, you know, what a blessing. Now at 27, going to be 28, he gets to go to college. You know, in Australia, the system is a lot like professional baseball. The great players go straight out of high school. They never have a chance to go to college, and he really wanted to go to college. Like I said, he wants to be a teacher. So, you know, what a great opportunity for everybody.
So in that 3-year window, how long were you talking to him for?
For about a year and 3/4.
Okay, so it was a long recruitment.
Oh yeah. And boy, it was exciting to get him here. You know, he's an incredible human being too.
So was it one of your friends initially who said, "Check this guy out"? Or
I got a network of friends that identify players. So yeah.
So when you get him here, and the first time he kicks the football, it's a different sound. Did you like? Oh, I like.
Oh, I knew what we were getting. I'd seen him on tape, you know, and.
Is he kicking? Did they kick American footballs over there? Did they work?
Well, not in Aussie rules. They kick an Aussie rules ball.
But you get to see him kick a
sure.
American.
Yeah.
But it sounds
I'm kind of excited that you guys finally noticed. Huh? Tim?
It sounds different when he kicks.
Sounds really powerful, if you ask me.
Has he brought anything to you? You said he's got different shots. Was there anything that he's kind of suggested? Or?
Right now, I'm teaching him our game. Okay, but you know, he and I, we watch tape together. You know, we talk strategy. You know, and like I said, I'm teaching the game. He's really coachable, but you know, he's a mature guy. So you know, he comes up to the office when his homework's done, he's not looking to go anywhere or do anything. He drinks a cup of coffee and we sit there and watch tape, and it's a very professional relationship, you know.
Before you went out there, had you seen him kick an American football, or was that part of that scouting trip?
Oh, I saw it, yeah, on tape. I mean,
okay.
you know, guys film it and stuff. So
when the other coaches heard the punt in practice, did they sort of give you a pat on the back, or like?
that's our job, to champion our position and